Welcome to Silver Swords Tarot and your December 2021 reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sag, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'm going to use a triple deck and we're going to pull 3 cards to start. Overall energy, needed intention, and knowledge required. Okay, Sag, it looks like you might be feeling tired about something. You need some rest. This is the 4 swords is a sign of just being worn out for some, putting your swords down and taking care of yourself a little bit. The Emperor card and the Hangman. The Hangman is a card of taking on a new perspective. Usually there's a situation that forces us to do that. You can see he's hanging from a tree, but he's got the halo around his head, and it's usually for the best, but you're definitely taking a rest and looking at things in a new perspective. The Emperor is a very grounded, solid as a rock kind of guy. He's the father archetype, just all-around proper, well-grounded, older man. In your position of needed intention is the Justice card, and that's about truth and balance. It's also sort of a karma card. You may be facing some sort of adversity, and the 7 of Wands is a card to stand your ground, do what you know is right, and don't compromise your integrity for any reason, which is interesting with the Justice card here. And the 2 of Cups, that's an interesting combination, Sag. 2 of Cups is a new partnership. It could be it's a new positive partnership. It could be a love partnership, a work partnership, really any kind of partnership that's close to your heart and positive. Then in your knowledge required is this 2 of Swords. So you seem to be at a crossroad with something. This is about making a hard decision. You can see that she's got her feet flat on the ground. She's in perfect balance. She's got a blindfold on. And that blindfold can mean a couple different things. It can mean that somebody's trying to give you some advice and you're not listening. And maybe it's good advice and you should listen. But more than anything, it's about knowing that you're the only one that can make this decision for yourself. And you should never be influenced by peer pressure or outside influences. You have to make this decision for yourself, which is interesting because in the needed intentions, we have the 7 of Wands, which basically is a very similar message, telling you to stand your ground, do what you know is right, and don't compromise your integrity and be influenced by peer pressure. So then we have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to put this here with this. This is it could be a new love offer, but it's definitely something that's going to be close to your heart. Some sort of new opportunity that's close to your heart coming your way. Sag, we've got the 7 of Swords as a card to be mindful, to not do anything hasty. It can mean be careful who you deal with. It could mean handle something very carefully, but usually it's a card of self-sabotage and moving hastily without a plan. The Hermit card. Hermit card is about spending some time alone, self-reflection, looking for that inner light, which is kind of interesting when we've got the Justice and all these other cards about integrity, I'm going to put it over here with the Four of Swords. Again, a time of self-reflection and rest. And then we've got the Two of Swords twice. So I think there's a strong message here that you're at a crossroads about something. You're going to have to make a tough decision, and just know that you're the only one really that can make the decision for yourself. You could be at the end of some sort of situation of turmoil. This card, tens are the end. It's a message to know that the worst is over. You should realize that you're at the end. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an abundant king. He's abundant both spiritually and materially. He's kind of goes over here with the Emperor. I mean, both of these guys are solid as rock kind of guys. A king and an emperor, that's maturity. So let's keep going and see what happens here. Page of Pentacles. So somebody could be coming forth with some sort of lucrative new idea. Just note that this is a page and not the king, but the king is here. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is the card of ultimate abundance. It's material and spiritual wealth. So I don't know, you've been forced for some reason to look at something in a new perspective. You need to be careful not to do anything hasty. You've got all this abundance and stability, a new loving partnership, positive partnership coming in, and yet you're at some sort of a crossroads. You're ready to start a new cycle in your life. This is a card of accomplishment. You've learned your lessons, and you're ready to start some sort of a new cycle in your life, Sag. And the Queen of Swords. So this is about, the Queen of Swords is a no bull kind of queen. She makes head over heart decisions, and you can see she's got her back. She's got her back turned to the past. She's looking forward. She's got her sword up and her hand out, just asking for the truth. She expects the truth, and she won't settle for anything less than the truth. So, Sag, I think you're going through some sort of a change, looking at things from a new perspective, kind of taking a rest and self-reflection, and taking a mature outlook on your life and possibly your finances. Hermit card again. Hermit card twice. So you're definitely going through a period of self-reflection. I think that you need to realize, and we've got this Seven of Swords again. So don't deceive yourself. Know that the worst of this turmoil that's caused you to be so exhausted is over. You just need to find your inner light. Look for truth and balance, and we've got all this truth and balance right here with the swords. You've got some sort of a positive new partnership coming in. You're looking at things from a new perspective, but you've probably been forced to do that somehow. I guess through this time of turmoil, which you've gone through the worst. You're being reminded not to compromise your integrity in any way. And you've got a whole lot of very abundant new cycles starting in your life. Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching.